Hey, what's going on? This is Steven. I'm just going to show you my little trick for getting stains out of the carpet. I have a little bit of an issue with cats, and when they get, they're indoor and outdoor cats, sometimes they get, stomach flu, and they'll come in and they'll eat some grass, and they'll come in and they'll throw up uh, whatever they ate. The dry food typically just upsets their stomach. So it can be a problem, especially if you have a carpet that's a little lighter. So here's my technique for getting stains that are really tough to get out, even old ones, out of lighter carpet. So here we go. So here's the carpet, and I haven't vacuumed it or anything. It's just what it looks like naturally. Okay. But here's the issue, and I will tell you it's not nearly as bad as this, but I just sprinkled some water, which maybe accentuated some of the darkness of it. So it isn't quite this dark, probably closer to this, which doesn't have as much water on it, or maybe these spots at the end. So anyway, there it is before. And all right, here's going to be the technique. All right, so here's the routine. First thing, what I'm using is the Nature's Miracle. I advocate this product, but they're not paying me anything to do it, of course. Removes urine, feces, drool, vomit, and other pet messes. It's an enzymatic cleaner anyway, is what it is, and works, I guess, with the dirt in there. The first thing I do with this stain is I get it wet with water. If you don't have this enzyme cleaner or an enzymatic cleaner of some sort, I don't have very much left. I normally have a spray bottle, so I get it good and soaked, and I just kind of agitate it a little bit on there. And I think in the instructions it says not to do that. I've just found that I've had more success with it coming more thoroughly clean if I agitate it a little bit. So just agitate all over, not pressing too hard. You don't want it to soak or penetrate you do want the water and the wetness to penetrate the deeper fibers, but there you go. So it's nice and agitated. Okay. All right, and here's the three things I use. First, I get a wet rag, soaked really, really wet. Okay, and you can tell it's like, if I wring it out, you can see kind of how wet it is. It's still pretty wet, but it's not dripping as if I don't wring it. And I cover the entire stain. And like this, I like to double it up just so it has, oh, that's not what I'm going backwards here anyway. What I do is I take a dry towel first thing. And this one's a little thinner, so I'm going to double it up. You want to use a lighter towel typically. This one's older, so it's not going to cause any problems with the carpet color or anything. So anyway, make sure we're getting it all covered here, so I don't want to have to come back and do this again. That's pretty good there. Okay. Then what I do, I take my wet towel, and it's doubled up also, and I set it over the stain also. Do it this way. Make the towel a little bit longer. Okay. And what you're doing here is the dry towel below is going to be basically like the catch for the dirt. The wet towel above is going to pull the moisture through and out of the carpet through the dry towel, and hopefully it's going to capture there somewhere within these two. Then I like to take something. I've got this photo album that's covered in plastic, but it's good and heavy, and put it on there real good and give it a nice push. And then I've got the complete cartoons of the New Yorker, right? And I put that on there. Give it a little push just to make sure it's in full contact with the stain. Nice a little bit here. I'm just going to rub it out. So anyway, I leave this for about a couple hours. I'll check it in a couple hours anyway, and if it still seems to be pretty damp and doing some work, I'll come back and cover it back up and let it go for another hour. So I'm going to stop the video right now, and we'll come back and check on it in a couple hours.